Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, It's giving obsessed, okay? Yes, I know. And every single time I've told you guys that the case is closed and I've come back, I finally believe that we can finally all take a deep breath and all the doubters can shut the fuck up because we have a confirmation. Thank you. And I thank you. Those of you who are new here, we are going to do a little recap of everything. And for everyone who was here the whole time, this is just going to be reliving this chaotic last 3 to 4 weeks of our lives where we have been putting ourselves on such a journey because we just bust. There's no other fucking reason for us to be this invested in this. But you know what? All the crime scene investigation that I used to watch in primary school, it's paying off. For those of you who are new here and haven't been following like the journey on Instagram, last year with Love Island SA season 1, just randomly because the first episode was so bad, I started doing like recaps and commentary on the Love Island episodes, and we used to debrief them every evening after the show. And Xavier was one of my favorite islanders, and I would just keep up with all of my favorites. And my debrief family would always let me know when they see things and hear things. So I just want to let you guys know, like, this is not just out of nowhere. I'm not like obsessed with these people out of nowhere. It just came from being invested into Love Island like a year ago. And I really thought I had like let it all go. Like the leads or like the Love Island news was running cold. And I was like, I'm unfollowing everyone. And then a couple of weeks ago, there were just these signs. And it's like no one could see them. And on Instagram, we just started connecting the dots. So for those of you who weren't along for the ride, let's recap the journey of Xavier's investigation. Thank you to Sasha Jade for the ship name. Like, my IG family is so creative. So what started this entire little investigation was that some of you had seen them in public together. And you told me like there was chemistry, but no one would know about it if you didn't physically see them in real life because there were no signs on media, no posts, no comments, no nothing. So a lot of you saw them together the night he hosted at Jagger Lounge, and then the week afterwards, Nadia had posted everywhere about the Hyundai campaign. The blue car everywhere, and that was so significant in us. Or like just confirming that everything, you know, was what we thought it was. Obviously at that point, we didn't know that it was confirmed, but it was just like, okay, so we're not fanging a talk here. Xavier started acting all flirty in the comments saying, do you come with the car? And she was like, customer services will be with you shortly. From that point on, when they made it clear in the comments, you guys would not let me let it go. Like, that's when this wild ride began. And up until then, my name and my account has been tagged everywhere. Anything y'all thought was a clue, y'all let me know about it. It didn't only stay in the comments. The Hyundai campaign actually provided us with so many clues that I would just personally like to say thank you to Hyundai for having that event. Xavier posted this picture, cute ass photographer, as if we weren't gonna notice the car. Really, Xavier? I mean, Nadia posted this selfie confirming that they were together the entire day and that he was still there the whole time. Please notice what Nadia is wearing because it doesn't end here. Then a couple of days later, we see these TikToks that I all see almost simultaneously, and it's like, how is no one seeing what I'm seeing? You see, after the Hyundai event, they went here. It's the same place. It's the same shower, bathroom. It's the same tiles. It's the same door frame. The same shower head. The same lotion and shampoo in the shower. But people doubted me. They said, no, Jenna, we need more proof. You fucking a talkie. And I thought, what would prove to us that they are together, right? In my previous YouTube video, I spoke about Tara, Nadia's sister. She hosted a date night, also a Jagger Lounge. And I thought, okay, well, if they're going on a date night together, to like, it's not just some random event that Nadia's bringing him to. It's her sister's thing, you know? That means a little something more. And did they not come together? 100% they did. And at that point, even though I told you guys it is confirmed, did you let me let it go? And this week of investigating really was the wildest ride because it led us to a confirmation. Now, in my previous YouTube video, I spoke about Nadia posting about staycation suggestions, and we wondered if this was just them, like their way of seeing each other. And that kind of was confirmed to me again when they went to, I don't even know what the place's name is, but what made it clear was that Nadia posted Tara. She didn't post Xavier. She posted Tara and she said, can't even go on a staycation. Which means that Tara crashed there and then she said, no mountain can tear us apart. Which means that, did Xavier sleep on the couch? I don't have pictures of it, but I'm sure you guys remember the spot Nadia posted them having breakfast. Nadia posts 3 breakfasts, but it's only her and Tara. You also see her and Tara posting pictures of them writing on the walls. It's like a gallery in the breakfast spot downstairs. Maar dat zijn 3 bore. Nou was het derde mens. No confirmation of Xavier. But a few days later, he posts this. So there's the third person. All of a sudden, it's just like I had all of these pieces to piece together. And I'm like, they are letting us know. They're telling us without telling us. It's like they were just leaving clues everywhere. Nadia's posting this. I put this here because this is not the last time we will see Xavier's hands. Yes, it is embarrassing that I recognize a man's hands I've never met before in my life. But this is just exhibit 1. And here's a game of spot the similarities for you. Nadia posts so many TikToks here. Did Xavier really think we weren't going to notice? And then look at their hoodies. So let me just post more evidence for you that this is the same room because you gotta love to challenge me on evidence. Before I move on, this sparked an interesting conversation because when I saw this, I posted in my stories, I said this was for me a sign of Nadia marking her territory. Girls do this where they're like, you're mine, so I'm taking your shit. And then we wear your hoodies all the time and it just becomes ours, right? But then it also started another conversation. Whose hoodie do you think this is? Because now that I think about it, I actually think it's Nadia's hoodie because this is at her house. She was wearing this hoodie on the beach also a day or 2 after we were talking about this. And I was like, yeah, no, it's definitely hers. What do you guys think? That's just a throwaway question. Tell me in the comments. Besides them being flirty in the comments, I mean, I don't have to show you guys. You see it. You guys tag me in it. Every time they comment in each other's comments, the first comment is, Jenna, look here. But besides all of that, Nadia's best friend's husband. Besides them being flirty in the comments, I mean, I don't have to show you guys. You see it. You guys tag me in it. Every time they comment in each other's comments, the first comment is, Jenna, look here. But besides all of that, Nadia's best friend, Lindy's husband, posted a picture of him and Xavier to his stories. The same picture that Xavier posted to his feed a few days later. If the bros are bros, tell me that that's not a confirmation on its own. And then the confirmation we've all been waiting for. The reason I'm here eating my words, I said I would only be back for a real confirmation. And that's never going to happen because Nadia is never going to post Xavier. She don't post no mans. That was wrong. And boy, was I wrong. I mean, this girl must be duck for leaf because Nadia don't even post no man. And y'all were doubting it in the comments. Y'all were like, it's Keegan. There's no Keegan. Let me show you the level of investigation that we do over here. Now this is what my agents do. We zoom, honey. That barbed wire tattoo ons ken vir hom. En hy is nie op Keegan se arm nie. And if the comments confused you about whether this is Xavier or not, this confirms that it is, in fact, him. What do y'all think of this? If me recognizing Xavier's hands was weird enough to you, you are going to be sick of me with this next one. That's him. I know that shadow. Look how tall he is. So cute, man. This is them confirming, guys. Mudar. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I can call this case not only closed, but confirmed. This is such a good way to let go of this in peace, knowing that we were right all along. For more pop culture commentary, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. See you next time. Bye.